Alright, what's up guys, Chokosura here, and we're back with another Secret of Mana Randomizer Seed of the Week. This is number 182, and for this week, we have another Mana Tree Revival Seed for this week. We are ever inching closer to the 200th Seed of the Week, which will probably hit that sometime in, I want to say, probably June-ish, maybe late May, but I'm thinking June. Because there's 18 more after this. So, anywho, 7 flags for this weekly seed. So let's go ahead and take a look at them real quick. Starting off with restrictive logic, we have randomized boss elements. So those bosses are going to have randomized elemental affinities to them. They will be casting spells of that randomized element. Some of them may be non-elemental, which means they can cast any spell, almost any spell that is, in the game. So we got to watch out for that. Hints are disabled, so we will not have access to hints this run, except for the Nesselberry in the Witch's Castle if we find ourselves over there. But other than that, there are no hints, so we are on our own. Find one character at level 1. That means this is going to be a 2-character seed. The third character will not be in the seed at all. Now, seeing as there is no specified character start, nor is there a randomized character start, that means we will be starting off with the boy, and the second character is going to be either the girl or the sprite. So we get one or the other. The third will not be in the seed at all. Gold drop multiplier is 200. Again, this flag or something associated with this flag is bugged. At least I think it is. But the chests are probably going to be dropping 255 gold, incremented by 255 for each enemy level. So yeah, that thing is going to be in play. Random status ailments are set to easy, and we need 7 seeds to complete the run. So, nothing too terrible, nothing too complicated, no hard complexity, no flamey drummer logic, so we don't have to deal with those. Depending on where everything is, I don't think this seed will be too bad. Of course, part of it depends on who our second character is too. So if we get the girl, and we don't get access to, say, Luna or Gnome, then this could be a longer seed. If we have access to Sprite, then this will probably be a shorter seed, but it depends. Let's find out. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see. We are going to be starting off at the waterfall since we do have access to the flamey drum right from the start. We can't do the skip, unfortunately, because we are the boy. You can only do the skip if you start off with the girl or the sprite. So in other words, we will just have to suck it up and walk around as you would in vanilla to the sword pedestal. And speaking of sword pedestal, we are starting off with the boomerang. That's actually not a bad starting weapon. Okay, intelligence triad. Yeah, boomerang is actually not a bad starting weapon. The level 1 charge can produce 2 hits on certain bosses. Not all, but certain bosses. And that, of course, will kill them that much faster. Okay, we have Sylphid in the first chest. Now, that doesn't tell us who our second character is, unfortunately, because both the girl and the sprite can use Sylphid, obviously. Alright, we have silver bands and golden tiaras in the Poto shop. This is most likely going to be a traditional freebies run for early game here. No need to go to South Potos because the hints are disabled, so we're going to go right to Gaia's Navel and start doing our freebies. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go in here and level this boomerang to 1 really quick. Ah. There we go. Alright, we get punched in the face, unfortunately. And the reason we leveled our boomerang to 1 is for the reason I mentioned before. The level 1 boomerang charge attack can produce 2 hits on certain bosses. And if I decide to save split these bosses in here, which I don't know yet, then we can utilize that. So we're gonna check Elder, see what's on him. Okay, wind seed is good, we take that. Okay, speaking of wind, Sylph is required for the Earth Palace. Probably not going to be a factor. Okay, 1800 gold is good. We take that too. Alright, so with that money, we are going to check the shop. We're going to see what's in here. Hopefully there's something we can purchase. We have golem rings. We have, okay, overalls are good. We take those. Actually gonna go Wolfsband here. Reason why we're gonna go Wolfsband is because Wolfsband, if you don't know, gives +5 to agility. Is cheaper than the golem ring. It's only 400 instead of 750. And it allows us to get to 100% meter a little bit faster since we have that +5 agility. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and save split the bosses here. All right, what do we have? Tropicalo? Ooh, it is Tropicalo. Okay. Oh, we did not get the second hit there. That's interesting. There we go. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't get that second hit on the first attack there. Of course, hitting him twice causes him to do that, so dead? Yep, he's dead. Alright, so we just gotta wait for him to die. Alright, Tropicalo down. We were doing 26 damage a hit there, so I wanna say that he was light element. It looked like he was light element there. Maybe ice? Because our boomerang is dryad element. Okay, Spear's Orb, Whip Orb, and the Dark Seed. Alright, Dark Seed is good. We take that. We're gonna go ahead and save split the Kilroy. I'm thinking about forging the boomerang here, but I don't know if I want to. Because this boomerang actually does have intelligence on it. It does nothing for me right now, but I might save it for the other character, whoever it is. Alright, I'm gonna try to get 2 hits on him. There we go. That's a storm, that's fine. I need him to swing. There we go. Nah. He wants to cast spells all of a sudden. Got him. Dead. Yep. Yeah, the only way you can get 2 hits with the boomerang on Kilroy and Kettle Ken is you have to wait until he does his spinning attack. and you had to block the attack. Otherwise, if you get hit, you won't have enough time to hit him. Glove orb, bow orb, no thanks. But other than that, you can only get one hit on that boss with the level 1 charge. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this boomerang actually. I'm not gonna forge it. Okay. Just gonna walk by these guys. I'm not interested in fighting them. Alright, Axe Orb. Okay, 700 gold. We take that. We are going to rope out, and then we're gonna flamey over towards Kaipo. Actually, actually no. I think I just go to Moogle Village here because I mean we have enough defense. I need a helmet, yes, but there's other shops I can check. Kaipo doesn't really do anything for me because there's no hints in the seed. Alright, we got an Axe Orb and a Spear Orb. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Again, we're not forging this boomerang. I should, though. Because we don't know how long it'll take me to get another character. If I get one at all. I am going to check this shop since it's right here. We have Circlet, which I can't afford. Kung Fu Dress, Ruby Armet. Good girl armor in that shop. But I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. The circuits are 2300. Great defense, though. 38 defense, but if I'm going to buy a circuit, it's going to be for Sprite. I rarely buy a circuit for the boy because the circlet actually gives +5 to intelligence. And it's more useful on the Sprite than it is the boy. I mean, the boy can wear it, yeah, but he really can't use the +5 intelligence. I'm gonna check Gold Isle. Again, we want to look for a helmet for the boy. And that way I can max out my evasion. Overalls. Okay, steel cap is good. We take that. We definitely take that. Steel cap is one of those equipment choices where it's really cheap and it provides a decent amount of defense for early game. It has the same defense as a spiky suit. It's basically a spiky suit for your helmet. And it's only 180 gold, which is really, really cheap. Alright. Spears Orb. 2 seeds so far, looking good. We still don't know who our other character is, though. Ooh, there's the axe. The axe, though. Okay, so I think now I want to go towards Sunken Continent here. Lighthouse and a Sunken Continent into Mara is most likely the better play here. I was gonna go my normal route, lighthouse into Tasnica, but seeing that axe there, I might as well go to Lost Continent or Sunken Continent, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. Okay. Some folks call it Lost Continent. Some folks call it Sunken Continent. Some folks call it Undersea Continent. It's all the same place. Alright, so we're gonna land here. We're gonna check the Sunken City chest down here, and then we're gonna move on towards Mera. We got metal crawlers chilling at home today. In their vanilla spot. Alright, Midge Mallet. Midge Mallet's always a good pickup. I just noticed 31 attack power on that axe, so I'm assuming that it has strength on it. I think my boomerang was like less than 20 or something like that. But anywho, let's check Mera, see what's on her. I could be greedy and look for a power wrist, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, Sword Orb. I mean, we're sitting on 43 defense right now, so we're fine. This armor should last me until at least level 15. Not to mention it's on the boy too, so. We are going to check the Northtown shop though, just in case there's something here like Power Vest or Golden Vest maybe. Okay, Golden Vest is here. Silver Band, Quartet Hood. Okay. Checking shops just to see my options, depending on who the other character is, if we find them. We know there's good girl armor in Matango. Alright, we just hit level 4, that's fine. Alright, Earthseed. And a Sword Orb. And a Trap Chest. Okay. About... so we've got 3 seeds already in the bank. We need 7 to finish the run, obviously. We have a cutting weapon. Oh, Sprite. Just the character we want to see. And he came with the gloves. Let's go. Alright, so we give the boomerang to the Sprite since it has intelligence on it. Gloves are high damage, agility, thunder. Actually gonna put those on here because now we can check the Fire Palace out of logic with the gloves. But before we head to ruins, we're going to get the Sprite some armor. We are going to forge our glove to level 2. Let me get this armor first though before I do that. 700, 525. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna give this to Sprite. And he too is sitting on 43 defense. Go ahead and forge this glove to level 2 and make it easier to hop the wall. we're not gonna forge anything else though. Let's see. We have Sylphid. I probably should have just walked over there, but that's okay. We have Sylphid. We have 3 seeds. I'm thinking to just spam silence until level 3. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do here. Alright, Sword Orb. About. Okay, Spice out of MP, but we're gonna gain him a level real quick here. Two. I actually want to kill these. Axe Orb. Ooh, about. We're gonna check the back chest as well. I think my Sylphid's level 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now I just got to get this glove to level 2. We don't like swords. They're mean. They're not friendly. They're annoying. We're not going to open those. We're good on armor right now. Alright, gloves are 2. Perfect. The reason we leveled the gloves to 2 is so to make the wall climb and fire palace a lot easier. I mean, yeah, you can do it at level 1 charge, but then you have to spam attack. Spam your attack button and hope for punches instead of kicks. You don't have to do that with level 2. You can just charge to level 2, let it go, and then just walk up with no problem. And the same goes for the waterfall and sunken city, but we don't need to do that since we already checked it. We already have the axe, so there's no need to hop the waterfall. Alright, oh wow, water seed. Okay, 4 seeds. We go Dark Palace here. To be honest, I don't know if I even want to check Tasnica. I mean, yeah, Tasnica's a free check pretty much, but I don't even know if I want to bother with it. Okay, 400 gold. Oh, what about? We'll check the other chest, and then, I think I just go total aisle after this. Wow, dry seed. Okay, holy moly, 5 seeds already. Okay, dryad seed. Total aisle. You know what? Okay, glove orb. You know what? I might just go Pure Land right now. I know we don't have 7 seeds, but one, there could be a seed there. And two, we're level 4, sitting on a level 4 Sylphid. Okay, let me see if I need to hop the wall. I probably do, since I only have 1 elemental. Yep. Okay, so Undini required for that, which means we need to climb the wall. Here we go. Oh, wow. That is actually huge. Holy crap, that's huge. I'm going to get this to level 2 real quick. Or level 1 right now, because I only have 3 MP. Yeah. Wow, that is a huge find. Shade. Okay, we can't do that. Let's see. Rope out. Yeah, I might just do Pure Land right now. At the very least, to get the bosses out of the way. But let me sleep first, because I'm out of MP. I'm also gonna save. Yeah, I'm not gonna check Tastica. I should, but I don't think I need to check Tastica here. Tastica, honestly, yeah, it's a free check, but Tastica is one of those checks. It's usually doesn't have anything significant. Sometimes it does, but I'm not gonna take that chance. You know what? I'm just gonna take Silver and just blast through these bosses. Get these bosses out of the way right now. Alright, we just hit level 5 though, which is fine. Which is just fine. Let's go. We got light element gigas, looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I figured we could just crush these things right now, just to get them out of the way. We only need 2 more seeds. If the stars align, there are 2 seeds here, but let's be real. It's highly unlikely there's 2 seeds here. There could be at least 1 seed here. Boom orb, whip orb. Okay. Now we are playing a little dangerous game here. We might have to deal with the cycle. Oh, wrong character. But we do have Luna, so the cycle won't hit us too bad here since we do have Luna. Yeah, Luna was a huge pickup there. Absolutely massive. All right, what we got? Axe Orb and Sword Orb. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know what, quote, the cycle, air, unquote, is, the cycle is basically what happens when you kill a boss and you don't level up after the fight. You don't level up after a boss. Which means if you don't have Luna, you have to kill enemies until you level up. Go to the next boss, and then the same thing happens again. Okay, I'm too close. Yeah, that's fine though. It's probably dead. Yeah. But yeah, the cycle is basically when you don't level up after a boss and you're forced to kill monsters to level up if you don't have Luna or if you don't have Walnuts. And then you go to the next boss and then you don't level up after that boss and the cycle repeats itself. So that's what we want to try to avoid here. But we shouldn't have to deal with the cycle because we have Luna. The only way we deal with the cycle possibly is if we drain down to 0 MP. So we want to cast spells accordingly here. Okay, Snack. I don't know what element it is though. Alright, 160. We should be fine, I think. Okay. Yeah. No C so far. No seed so far. You again? Alright, so be it. Yeah, we're just gonna air blast everything here. I mean, technically I should be casting Thunderbolt, but I mean, our Silphus level 5, so it's not gonna matter too much what we do here. Okay, Sprite level, but the boy did not level. Sword Orb, Moogle Belt, okay. Excuse me, good sir. Texas. Okay, I am gonna cast Thunderbolt here. One more. I can't get that off, can I? Yes, we can. Okay. All right, so Pure bosses are done. So all we need to find are 2 more seeds, and that'll be it. Unless there's a seed right here, and there isn't. Okay, javelin. Sprite leveled. All right, so let's see. We need 2 more seeds. I think we play for check density now. So I'm thinking Pandora Ruins into Gaius Naval. Yeah, we can play for check density plus chains. Check density, chains, and pedestals. Yeah, I think that's what we can do here. Yeah, let's go to Pandora Ruins. I'm going to play for check density and pedestals now. And by pedestals, I mean turning in seeds. We have 5 of them. We can turn in 3 of them right now. We don't have the whip, unfortunately. So we can't turn in the earth seed, nor can we turn in the dark seed right now. But we're just going to go straight into Pandora Ruins. We are going to play for check density / pedestals. And see where that gets us. Our armor should hold up for now. I mean, we're level 11, so we should be good. At least Sprite anyway. Sprite should be good for a while. I honestly don't think there's much left of the seed. We'll see though. All right, who is this? Fire element. All right, we got you. We're just gonna drop thunderbolts on his head. Yeah. Oh, that's bad though. I gotta cancel that. It's quite unfortunate we got engulfed there. He is annoying me right now. I would try to air blast him, but I don't think it kills. All right, he's dead. Yeah, we got him. We got unlucky that Spike got set on fire there. Cost me a little bit of time. I guess it's. I can't really say it's my fault for not bringing medical herbs, but it kind of is. It is randomized boss elements, so you never know what element you're going to be facing. All right, nothing there. Fire is one of the more dangerous elements to deal with when randomized boss elements is involved, because it's not just Sprite fire magic that you have to deal with, it's girl fire magic too. And with girl fire magic, you have to deal with Fire Bouquet, you have to deal with Blaze Wall, and to a lesser extent, you have to deal with Flame Saber. So 2 of those can set you on fire. Alright, so let's see what we can grab here. All right, there's Gnome. I don't think Gnome is going to matter too much at this point, honestly. Okay, there's Shade. Boom Orb. There's the Whip. Whip's Orb. Gloves Orb. And the Sea Hare Tail. Okay. I could turn in the Sea Hare Tail right now. But I'm going to turn in the Wind Seed first, though. We're going to play for pedestals. Alright, this guy again. Ah, I'm not close enough. Yeah. There we go. One more? Nope, two more. Yeah, so now we're going to start turning in seeds. After this, oh, we can turn in the Earth and Dark Seeds now too, since we have the Whip. Still forgets us in the Earth Palace. I doubt I need to go to Earth Palace. Earth Seed Pedestal is a low priority check, so I'm not even going to touch that place. I would rather check the Water Seed or the Dark Seed at this point. Probably the Water Seed after this, because it's the next quickest. Maybe the Dryad Seed after that. Oh, there's the Moon Seed though. Actually, Moon Seed is probably quicker. All right, let me turn in the Sea Hare Tail before I do that, because this might have something. I don't know. Dryad, okay. Gnome, Sylphid, Shade, Luna. Yeah, we can try to turn in the Moon Seed and see what we need. If we need any of Undini or Salamander, then we can't do this. And of course, Lumina is not in the seed since the girl is not in the seed, so we don't have to worry about Lumina at all. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, that's actually fortunate because we literally just got Dryad. That is actually super fortunate. Okay, let's see what this is. All right. Sometimes, you know, the randomizer giveth, and sometimes the randomizer taketh away. In this case, the randomizer giveth. Very interesting. All right, so that's it for this seed. We're getting 4124 maybe. Yeah, 4124. Yeah, that was definitely a straightforward seed. Although, now that I think about it, I can see this seed being run in two ways, mainly. So, freebies is definitely what you want to do, like, as soon as you can. Because the seed gives you so much for free. It gives you 4 mana seeds. It gives you an axe. It gives you a sprite. It gives you a decent amount of money so you can grab some cheap armor. And it gives you Sylphid for free. So, having all of that, why not level your Sylphid magic to level 4 and either play for check density or just flat out rush Pure Land, which is what we did. The reason we just bum rush Pure Land is to get those bosses out of the way. We have a very strong Air Blast and Thunderbolt to get through the bosses. We also were very low level, so the bosses won't have much HP. And on top of that, we managed to get Luna out of Logic too. So now that I'm thinking about it, getting Luna out of Logic was probably the biggest play this run, I would say. Because if you think about it, if the runner doesn't climb the wall in Fire Palace, they won't find Luna, which means if they decide to go Pure Land early with, level 4, level 5 Sophic, well, I don't know. I mean, that depends, because if their HP is low enough, then they might not need walnuts anyway. But I feel as though if the runner doesn't get Luna out of Logic, then I feel as though they're gonna have to level up Sophic to at least level 4 if they're gonna go Pure Land early. Now that's one way of routing the seed. I think the second way is probably to do freebies and then go to Pandora Ruins. You grab your Sea Hare tail. You grab everything in the treasury. You get the whip. You get the, what was it, Shade and the Sea Hare tail, and then probably play for pedestals. You can play for pedestals at that point because you have both the whip and the axe. So I don't see why not. I don't see why you wouldn't play for pedestals at that point. Could also rush Pure Land after Pandora Ruins. That's an option as well. But yeah, I feel as though rushing Pure Land really early is definitely the play. Not the only play, but it is, in my opinion, it's probably the stronger of the two plays. Because I mean, let's face it, the seed gives you so much for free, and it's like I always say, you always want to take advantage of what the seed gives to you and make the most use of it. Because if the seed is gonna give you mana seeds for free, 3 or 4 mana seeds for free, if the seed is gonna give a sprite to you for free, if it's going to give you a cutting weapon for free, and if it's going to give you an elemental for free, then you should take advantage of it by, going through Pure Land, knocking those bosses out ASAP. That way you don't have to deal with them later while they're still low HP. And after that, all you have to do is find, 2 more seeds? Because I think we had 5 seeds going into Pure Land. I'm pretty sure we had 5. The Wind Seed was free, Water Seed was free, Earth Seed was free, Dryad Seed, I believe, was also free, and then what else was there? The Dark Seed. Okay, the Dark Seed's behind a boss, so that's not as free. It's kind of free, but it's not really. It's technically not free. If there's something behind the boss check, that means it's not free. Turn in the Wind Seed to get to the Moon Seed, and then you turn in the Sea Hare tail to get Dryad, which allows you into the Moon Palace to turn in the Moon Seed to get the Light Seed. So yeah, 4 of those 7 seeds were free. The other 3 not so much, but you didn't have to do much to get those last couple of seeds. I mean, it's not like they were hidden behind long chains or, long dungeons or anything like that. But yeah, but I mean, I can see runners doing either route actually. Whether they go Pure Land at level 4 like I did with 4 or 5 seeds, with or without Luna. Without Luna, I feel as though runners need to level up to level 4. It's still fit anyway. If they're going to try to do it without walnuts, it's definitely possible. Their HP isn't going to be that high, so I can see someone going to Pure Land without Luna with the level 4, level 5 Sylphid, and then, you know, finishing out the fight with weapon attacks. Definitely possible. Although there was a seed in the back chest in Northtown Ruins, so I know that's not a popular check among runners. So depending on when a runner grabs that, yeah, I didn't think about that. I definitely did not think about that. Because I myself, personally, I don't like checking that back chest. But only reason why I checked it is because I wanted to find everything that was free that was available. Sometimes I don't check it because I may not feel as though I don't need to, or it's maybe too dangerous to check. I may not have armor, such and such and such. So yeah. And the Northtown Ruins back chest is one of those checks where you either check it or you don't. But yeah, other than that, very straightforward seed. Seed gives a lot of power to you early. You definitely want to take advantage of it. All right, 4124 is our time for the seed of the week, number 182. Yeah, nothing else to say about the seed, honestly. I definitely can see a lot of sub hours on this seed from a lot of the runners. And if not, maybe like an hour, hour 5, hour 10. But I can definitely see a sub hour this seed for sure. Sub 45, doable, but it does require you to run through Pure Land as early as possible. So, I mean, we may see some sub 45s. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good runners out there. So, anywho, I will see you guys next time.